Well, it has been 50 years since the first African-American students enrolled at the University of Southern Mississippi. Tonight, the university celebrated that history with former CNN anchor Soledad O'Brien as the keynote speaker. WHLT's Candace Coleman caught up with O'Brien before the program.
You look at these two women who desegregated this university and the ability that they had to be pioneers at a time when, frankly, I think being a pioneer would be awful.
Gwendolyn, Armstrong, Chamberlain, and Raylawni branch were the first African-American students to set foot on the campus of the University of Southern Mississippi. And their actions are why today the school celebrates 50 years of black excellence.
There's no doubt that when you undertake a change like that, it's challenging, it's difficult. And so the courage associated with their willingness to come apart and be a part of what was taking place was incredible.
Chamberlain and Branch's admissions wasn't as violent as others had experienced around the state, like the riots that greeted James Meredith at the University of Mississippi. However, it's definitely a brave step they took. Former CNN anchor and creator of the Black in America docuseries, Soledad O'Brien, says there's a big importance to the celebration in 2015.
I find sometimes the very overheated rhetoric around race that we're in the middle of right now nationally. And a lot of that is correlated to an election year, right? So I think people are just sort of saying stuff that's going to get them in the papers and get them coverage. Sometimes I find it really depressing. We're really not just celebrating desegregation, right? All the conversations that have been happening have been conversations about, well, where are we going, right? It's not just, here's where we were, hoo-hoo. It's, what are we thinking about? Where are we going? And how do we need to do more? And what is the more we need to do?
Now the university is made up of over 30% African-American students. Connecting you to Pine Boat News, Candace Coleman, WHLT 22.